Good morning, everyone. So, children, tomorrow is your subjective exam. Tomorrow is your English subjective exam. Objective आपने already दे दिया है. You have seen that in objective exam there were MCQs. Yes. Now, beta, in subjective exam you will have different type of questions like word meaning. If I am telling about English literature first, in English literature you will be having word meanings, so all of you will learn the meanings of the words that are given in your English literature book. And there will be extract based questions. Extract based questions means extract दिए रहेंगे और आपको बताना रहेगा कि वो एक्सट्रैक्ट किस चैप्टर में का है, एंड यू विल गेट सम क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू दोज एक्सट्रैक्ट्स. ओके, सो यू नीड टू रीड द स्टोरी थरली. स्टोरी ध्यान से पढ़नी पड़ेगी सो दैट यू कैन गेट टू नो फ्रॉम विच स्टोरी द एक्सट्रैक्ट इज. जैसे इफ़ यू नो द स्टोरी, it's very easy to understand that from which story or which poem is it taken. Yes, now beta, you can have make sentences also. If you have learned the meaning of the words, you can frame the sentences using them. Yes, so you can have some simple words from which you will have to form the sentences. Then there will be question answers. Everyone, you have to learn the question answers that are in your book, as well as questions can be asked like from inside the book also. So that is why I am telling that read the chapter properly. Okay, now let's come to language part. In language part, you have to read each and every exercise. आप exercises go through कर लेना, ठीक है. अब एक्सरसाइज बेटा रटना नहीं है, बिकॉज सी ग्रामर में वैसे भी सेम क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते हैं, कभी नहीं आते. यस, सो आपको अपनी एक्सरसाइज को लर्न नहीं करना है, आपको एक्सरसाइजेस समझनी है. जैसे मैथ्स में होता है आप 1 या 2 सम समझ लेते हो. यस, सेम वे इन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज ऑल्सो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. गॉट इट? सो नाउ once we will go through our whole book, पूरी बुक गो थ्रू करते हैं एंड उसे समझने की कोशिश करते हैं that how we have to study for our subjective exam. Okay, so let's start. Okay children, the first chapter that will come is Rahul's decision. In Rahul's decision, which are the 3 characters? The 3 characters are mother of Rahul, father of Rahul, and Rahul himself. यस, और इस चैप्टर में क्या होता है बेटा? राहुल कम्स टू हिज होम आफ्टर हिज स्टडीज़ फ्रॉम सिटी, एंड हिज होम इज़ इन द विलेज. He wants to be a farmer, but he is in very confused state that how is his or her mother how his mother or father are going to take it. सो ही वॉज वेरी टेंस्ड अबाउट इट कि पता नहीं मम्मी पापा इसको कैसे लेंगे, मुझे फार्मर बनने देंगे या नहीं देंगे. सो दिस स्टोरी इज़ ऑल अबाउट द डिसीजन टेकन बाय राहुल एंड हाउ इज़ दैट डिसीजन accepted or unaccepted by his parents. Okay, so when you will read the chapter, you will understand the whole chapter, and beta, while reading the chapter, open your mind and read, बिकॉज एक्सट्रैक्ट्स विल कम, और एक्सट्रैक्ट्स में क्या होगा आपको बताना पड़ेगा कि ये जो लाइन्स है ये किस चैप्टर में से ली गई हैं. सो फॉर दैट यू नीड टू ओपन योर माइंड एंड देन रीड द चैप्टर. ओके, now come to the next one, why and what for. Why and what for is a poem. Rahul's decision was a story, but why and what for is a poem. In this poem, the poet is very much tensed, he is very much depressed. He cannot understand that why do people fight with each other. He cannot understand why do 2 countries fight with each other. According to him, every country has same types of flowers, every country has same sun, every country has same stars, same moon. Then why and what for do 2 countries fight? So this is the main question that he has in his mind and he wants its answer. Okay, now next one, Next one is when the moon was punished. When the moon was punished is very interesting story taken from mythology, and this story is about Lord Ganesh. It was his birthday. It was Ganesh Chaturthi, and he was roaming around in the whole world, and he was eating sweet dishes. He was going to his devotees, and his favorite dish modak, he was loving it, he was eating it, and he was going everywhere with mushik, because he used to sit on mushak and then go here and there. And what happened, while returning to his home, on the way they met a serpent. And what happened, Mushak got very terrified. Mushak got scared. And what it did, it ran away. It left Lord Ganesh and ran away. And just because he ran away, the Lord Ganesh had fallen down. And when he fallen down, then what happened? The moon started laughing on him. Lord Chandra, he started laughing on Lord Ganesha. Then what happened? Lord Ganesha got angry and he started running behind moon to give him punishment. And what happened, moon, it went inside its house, and it was not coming out. And many days went by. बहुत डेज ऐसे निकल गए, मून अपने घर के अंदर रह गए, एंड लॉर्ड गणेश उनके घर के बाहर खड़े थे, एंड ही वॉज टेलिंग दैट यू कम आउटसाइड एंड देन आई विल सी यू. But what happened? There were many people who came to Lord Ganesh to pray to leave Lord Moon. क्यों? क्योंकि जब मून नहीं आ रहा था तो नाइट के टाइम में बहुत अंधेरा हो रहा था और लोगों को बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी. देन व्हाट हैपेंड? देन लॉर्ड सेड, ओके, आई एम लीविंग मून, बट his punishment is that, what was the punishment? That he will never be in the same size. वो सेम साइज में फुल नहीं दिखेंगे लोगों को, वो कभी हाफ दिखेंगे, कभी वैक्सिंग होगी, कभी वैनिंग होगी. सो दिस वॉज द पनिशमेंट ऑफ द लॉर्ड चंद्र. ओके, नाउ कम टू द रियल मदर. There is a quote written on the top of this chapter: God could not be everywhere and therefore he made mothers. This is a very nice quote. गॉड हर जगह हमारे साथ नहीं हो सकते, इसीलिए उन्होंने किसे बनाया? उन्होंने हमारी मदर्स को बनाया. यस, नाउ बेटा, दिस इज़ द स्टोरी फ्रॉम द कोर्ट ऑफ किंग सोलोमन. Two ladies came to his court and they were telling that a child was there, and they were telling that that child is there. Sarah and Annie. These are the name of the two ladies. And Annie, she was very heartless and very cunning lady, and Sarah, she was very sweet, very loving, caring, concerned mother. And what trick did King Solomon play? King Solomon told the ladies that you take the child and you pull, let's play tug of war with that child. Tug of war में क्या होता है? दोनों तरफ से लोग खींचते हैं, जिसकी तरफ गया वो जीत गया. Then he told that you both can play tug of war with your child, and whosoever will get the child will be the winner. Annie accepted it, but Sarah didn't. Why Sarah didn't accept? Because Sarah started thinking of the pain that her child will have. उसको वो पेन सोचने लग गई जो मेरे बच्चे को होगा अगर हम लोग उसको खींचेंगे तो. So this was the trick of King Solomon, because a mother can never let her child to be in pain. Yes, so they started pulling and so king told to pull, but they didn't pull because Sarah told कि नहीं, आप प्लीज़ उसे पुल मत करवाइए, टग ऑफ वॉर नहीं प्ले करनी मुझे, आप उस बच्चे को एनी को ही दे दीजिए. So as soon as Sarah told this, it was confirmed that Sarah was the real mother of the child. ओके सो बेटा दीज आर द स्टोरीज और पोएम्स फ्रॉम योर इंग्लिश लिटरेचर बुक. इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में आपको एक्सट्रैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, वर्ड मीनिंग्स आएंगी. आपको चैप्टर में की पूरी वर्ड मीनिंग लर्न करनी है. आपकी चैप्टर में वर्ड मीनिंग दी हुई है एंड देन यू विल हैव टू लर्न द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स ऑल्सो एंड एक्सट्रैक्ट. आपकी बुक के बीच में से कहीं से भी जो ये चैप्टर्स हैं उनमें से कहीं से भी 5-6 लाइन्स आ जाएंगी और तब आपको रिकॉग्नाइज़ करना होगा कि ये किस स्टोरी में से आई है और आपसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे उस एक्सट्रैक्ट से रिलेटेड. सो बी रेडी फॉर द सेम. नाउ बेटा इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. इन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड कि आपको क्या करना है. आपको रटनी नहीं है कोई चीज़, आपको समझनी है चीज़ें. Okay, like in maths you do 2-3 sums and you understand the concept behind it. Same way English language is also kind of maths. You don't need to learn, you don't need to do the rote learning. You have to understand the exercises. आपको exercises समझनी है कि उसमें क्या है, आपको concept समझना है. Okay, so now ma'am is going to tell you that which are the chapters that will come from English grammar. Look, the chapters that will come are subject and predicate, kinds of sentences, interrogative sentences, negative sentences, nouns, kind of nouns, nouns number, nouns gender, nouns position, adjectives, articles and the. Now come to the chapter number 2, subject and predicate. You already know what is subject and what is predicate. Yes, see it's given also. The part of sentence that tells us about what or whom the sentence is about is subject and the part of sentence that tells us something about the subject is predicate. तो आपको क्या करना है बेटा, इस चैप्टर की एक्सरसाइजेस को समझना है. ओके कि इसमें एक्सरसाइजेस में कैसे एक्सरसाइज करनी है. जैसे आपको सब्जेक्ट प्रेडिकेट सेपरेट करना है तो कैसे कर सकते हैं. Okay, now the different kinds of sentences. We have already studied the 4 types of sentences many times. Statements, they are the normal sentences. Okay, interrogative sentences, they are the sentences in which a question is asked. Imperative sentences, sentences in which request is there, wish is there, command is there. Such sentences are imperative sentences. Exclamatory sentences in which any strong feeling is shown. Yes, so अब आपको क्या करना है, आपको इनकी भी एक्सरसाइजेस गो थ्रू करनी है कि कैसे आपको एक्सरसाइज करनी है. ओके, now interrogative sentences. In this chapter you will learn that how to change a sentence into a question. आप क्या लर्न करोगे कि वन स्टेटमेंट को क्वेश्चन में कैसे चेंज किया जा सकता है. ओके, दिस ऑल्सो देयर आर सेवरल रूल्स फॉर इट, है ना. इसमें काफ़ी रूल्स हैं. तो आप क्या करोगे, आप ये वाला पेज ओपन करोगे, पेज नंबर 13, और ये जो रूल्स हैं इनको आपको समझना है. अगर आप इनको समझ लोगे देन यू विल बी एबल टू डू द एक्सरसाइजेज वेरी ईजली. Okay, now come to negative sentences. Negative sentences are the sentences that have not or no in it. Okay, so positive sentence, how to change it into negative sentence, you can go through this page and then you will get to understand that how to do the exercise. Got it? Now beta come to nouns. The names of naming words are called nouns. Name of person, place, animal or thing. So you have to understand that what is a noun, and in this exercise you have got some exercises related to nouns. Okay, now kinds of noun. There are different kinds of nouns that are given in your book. Many are given. First 2 are common and proper. Common nouns are the common names given to a person, place, animal or thing. For example, river. Okay, proper noun is the special name given to any river. Special name जैसे गंगा, यमुना, गोदावरी. So they are the proper nouns because they are the special names. Okay, now collective nouns. Collective nouns are names of group of people, person, place or thing. For example, herd of sheep, pack of wolves. Okay, so from this beta, see, from this you will have to learn this. ओके, आपको ये वाला टेबल लर्न करना पड़ेगा. Now come to nouns number, singular and plural. Nouns can be divided into two parts on the basis of number. Singular means we are talking about any one thing, and plural means we are talking about two or more than two things. In this chapter beta, different rules are given. See, you can see rule is given, and then in the box singular plural is given. You will have to learn the rule also. अगर आपको रूल लर्न हो गया कि अच्छा अगर कोई भी वर्ड है वो डबल एस से एंड हो रहा है तो हमें क्या करना, उसमें ई एस प्लस कर देना. अगर आपको ये पता रहेगा, ये लर्न रहेगा, तो आप बहुत ईजिली सिंगुलर वर्ड्स को प्लूरल में कन्वर्ट कर पाओगे. ओके, नाउ this also you will have to learn the tables. Now come to nouns gender. In this also see which are the different genders: masculine and feminine, neuter and common. Masculine stands for males, feminine stand for females, common stands for the either male or female. Okay, for example, principal can be a male also and a female also. So principal word, it is a common gender. Neuter gender, they stand for non-living things. For example, gate, table, they are non-living things. Okay, in this chapter also beta you will have to learn masculine and feminine. Okay, now come to apostrophe. Apostrophe s is the shows the possession, मतलब कोई चीज़ किसी को बिलोंग करती है. ओके, एंड आपको एक चीज़ याद रखनी है इस चैप्टर में कि अगर कोई वर्ड एस से एंड हो रहा है तो उसके साथ आप एपोस्ट्रॉफी एस नहीं लगाओगे, आप उसके साथ सिर्फ एपोस्ट्रॉफी लगाओगे, चाहे वो वर्ड सिंगुलर हो या चाहे वो वर्ड प्लूरल हो. देखो, अगर ये प्लूरल वर्ड है तो इसमें हमने सिर्फ एपोस्ट्रॉफी लगाया, एपोस्ट्रॉफी एस नहीं लगाया. अब आप यहाँ देखो, मिस्टर बिस्वाल तो सिंगुलर है ना, बट इट्स एंडिंग विथ एस, ये एस से एंड हो रहा है, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे भी सिर्फ एपोस्ट्रॉफी लगाया है, एपोस्ट्रॉफी एस नहीं लगाया है. ओके, नाउ एडजेक्टिव्स आर द वर्ड्स दैट डिस्क्राइब द नाउन और प्रोनाउन, जो नाउन या प्रोनाउन को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इट इज़ अ ब्यूटिफुल ड्रेस. तो ब्यूटिफुल वर्ड क्या बता रहा है कि वो ड्रेस किस तरह की है, इट इज़ डिस्क्राइबिंग द ड्रेस. Okay, so you will have to go through the exercise of this chapter also. Now come to and the. I have taught it to you very nicely that is used with the words that start with consonant sound, and an is used with the word that starts with vowel sound, and the is used with the words that show something in particular. ठीक है, आपको बेटा एंड एन में याद रखना है कि आपको साउंड पे जाना है. जैसे कि यूनिफॉर्म है तो यूनिफॉर्म स्टार्ट तो वॉवेल से हो रहा है, यू से हो रहा है, बट हम उसके साथ एन नहीं लगाते, हम उसके साथ लगाते हैं. यस, क्यों लगाते हैं हम लोग उसके साथ इसलिए लगाते हैं क्योंकि वो साउंड से, सॉरी, उसका साउंड वो किस साउंड से स्टार्ट होता है, यूनिफॉर्म या साउंड से स्टार्ट होता है, एंड या इज़ अ कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड. Okay, for this thing, for exceptional cases, you read this block. It is given on page number 36, then you will understand. Okay, beta, in short I have told you about all the chapters. Now do your revision, prepare properly for your exams. Okay, all the best.